The ballot for the India Young Professional Scheme visa is opening at 1:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time on 16th July. This ballot allows you to sign up for a chance to apply for a UK visa without any sponsorship. The India Young Professional Visa allows individuals from Indian nationality to enter the UK based on certain requirements. However, to apply for this visa, you need to be successful in the ballot which enables you to apply for this visa. Today, we'll discuss the eligibility requirement for this visa and how to apply for this visa if you are successful in the ballot. Before we dwell into today's topic, a quick intro. I am Yash Dubal, Managing Director at AY&J Solicitors. We are an SRA regulated legal 500 firm with over a decade in UK immigration, winning multiple awards, serving 4,000 plus clients and having 1,200 positive reviews. We are here to help you. First thing first, let's talk about the eligibility requirements. So under Indian Professional Scheme visa that gives you a chance to enter the UK up to 2 years, you must meet some eligibility requirements, and let's talk about it now. So to be eligible for this visa, you must be an Indian national between 18 to 13 years old. You must also be at least 18 years old on the date you plan to travel to the UK. You must have a qualification at a UK bachelor's degree level or above, or an equivalent overseas qualification at degree level or above that. You must also meet the financial requirements to be eligible. This means providing evidence such as bank statement that you have minimum of £2,530 in savings to support yourself in the UK. You will need to have had this money for at least 28 days in a row. Day 28 must be within the last 31 days before your visa application. If you have any children under the age of 18 who live with you or who rely on you for your financial support, you are not eligible for this visa. So for this route, you will need to provide the required documentation as well as definitely the passport showing your national identity and the identity. And you will need to provide evidence, as I said earlier, the maintenance of £2,530 in your bank account. This can be, of course, demonstrated via your bank statements. You will also need to provide evidence of your degree qualification from the university, that you have completed your course and you have graduated with the required qualification. In addition to that, you will also need to provide a tuberculosis screening certificate within 6 months of the application and a police report or a clearance certificate from India. It's important to remember that you will need to have all these documents in English or provide a certified English translation. Now, next agenda is how to enter the ballot. Entering this ballot gives you a chance at being able to apply for the India Young Professional Visa. For your information, mark the date and time. It's 16 July 1:30 p.m. IST. To enter this ballot, you will need to provide your name, date of birth, passport details, and a scan or photo of your passport and your contact details. The successful entries will be picked up at random and will be notified within 2 weeks of applying. It's free to enter the ballot. However, you should only enter if you plan to apply for the visa, which costs £298 if you are successful in the ballot and meet visa eligibility requirements. There are 3,000 places available for India in 2024. Most places were made available in the February ballot. The remaining places, however, are available in the July ballot. You can only submit one entry per person. Any further attempts will be disregarded. You must send all the required details to the Home Office. There will be a link posted on the relevant page, the Home Office India Young Professional Scheme web page, once the ballot is open. If you are successful, you will be invited to apply for the visa. You will have 90 days from that notification of success to apply for the visa and pay the relevant fees, which includes the application fee, immigration health surcharge, and potential biometric fees. You will then be informed if you were successful and invited to apply for the visa within 2 weeks of ballot closing. The agenda 3 is how to apply for the visa. First thing first, you must be successfully selected in the Indian Professional Scheme ballot before you can apply for your visa. You will then need to apply online using the relevant application page. You will need to provide all your details and provide the required information and documentation. You can then submit your application and pay the relevant fees, book your biometric appointment and provide your documentation. These fees are listed as the application fee, which is £298. The immigration health surcharge will be £1,550, and meeting the finance requirement, which I said earlier, £2,530 for 28 days. You will need to prove prove your identity by attending a biometric appointment and having your fingerprints and photographs taken at the visa application center. Once you have applied, it will normally take around 3 weeks for you to get a decision. You may be contacted if your application takes longer. This could happen if your supporting documents need to be verified, if you need to attend an interview, or based on your previous personal history. It's always best to seek professional advice and guidance when applying for UK visa application. So in today's video, we covered the eligibility requirement and how to enter the Ballot for India Young Professional Visa Scheme. I hope this information has provided you some help. Do you need help? If yes, contact us on this number which is on your screen, or fill a short inquiry form which is in the description section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell button for more content on life in the UK test.